Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Cassette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Carrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Pleasant good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Hazleton High School. Hazleton Moffett Braddock High School here for the opener of the Region 3 Volleyball Tournament, the 2024 edition. My name is Greg for yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in. The entire tournament coverage for you here on yourliveevent.com, including 4 matches today. And our first one will have the District 5 champion, Carrington Cardinals, taking on number 4 seed from District 6, South Border Mustangs. 25 minutes after will be Medina Pinger Buchanan. The District 6 runner-ups will take on Lemoore Litchfield Marion, the 3 seed from District 5. Then 25 minutes after that one will be Linton HMB, the District 6 champs, taking on Oaks, the actual number 4 seed from District 5. And the last match tonight will be the runner-up from District 5, Edgeculla Montpelier, taking on Kidder County, the 3 seed from District 6. So this first day is single elimination. So if you win, you move on. If you lose, you're done for the year. So the 4 winners will advance to tomorrow night's semifinals, and the first semifinal will start at 5:30, and then the second semifinal will be 25 minutes after, and then the championship and third place match set for Thursday night at 5:30 back here in Hazleton, and then of course the championship will be 25 minutes after that one, with the winner of that one advancing to the Class B state volleyball tournament that'll be held next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the Fargo Dome. So thanks for tuning in, and thanks of course to all of our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible, bringing you entire tournament coverage for you right here on the World Wide Web, on YouTube, on yourliveevent.com. And please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these wildly broadcasts, as we got 4 of them coming up here for you. All right, we're going to take our first break, and then we're going to come back and talk with, I got a chance to talk with both head coaches. So we'll hear from Carrington's coach, Megan Troutman, and South Border's coach, Chris Doan. So that's coming up. Then we'll get to starting lineups, and then first serve coming up. Folks starting to pile in here at Hazleton Moffett Braddock High School, and we got the teams warming up, so we're ready to get day number 1 of the 2024 Region 3 Volleyball Tournament underway. So we'll take our first break, and we'll come back with coaches right here on yourliveevent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits, including time off available from day 1. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Back to our pregame report here on yourliveevent.com. We're at the Region 3 Volleyball Tournament, day number 1 in the quarterfinals. We got Carrington and South Border coming up next. First match of 4 today, right here on YLE. And right now, Coach for Carrington, Megan Troutman, joining us in her 5th year. Coach, thanks for joining us here. And before we talk about the Region 3 tournament, the opening day here, let's talk about that District 5 championship. That was a nice win, beat EKM there and got the title, I think, first time in 2-3 years, right, for Carrington?
Yeah, I think it was kind of a perfect setup for us to see them again because obviously we didn't play the way we wanted to versus them in the regular season, which was pretty early on. So just for the girls to go out and battle and get the job done was really important for us, and I was really proud of them for the way they did it.
Okay, we're in here in Hazelton, Region 3 kickoff. What are your thoughts coming into the Region 3 tournament?
Just to kind of carry over that momentum, obviously, from districts. We know that we are proud and happy with the way we played in those first 2 sets. And then, of course, we just lost a little bit of it in the third and fourth. But I think the biggest thing to take away from that is then just bouncing back to get that 5th one. And we even put ourselves a little bit of a hole dug in that set. So just for the girls to kind of prove how gritty they were and that they were capable of pulling that off. Obviously, that put the momentum back in our court, and so we just need to carry that over into today because obviously everybody's trying to play their best volleyball, and that includes us too.
How about the Mustangs? Haven't played them yet this year, right?
Yeah, no, we don't see too much of the District 6 throughout the regular season, so this will be something new for us. And again, you just know that everybody's gone through a season where they've tried to grow and get better. And so, like I said, everybody's going to be playing their best volleyball. I think everybody's excited, and we just need to come out focusing on our side of the net and pretty much in attack mode, which is something we talk about all the time.
Sounds good. Thanks and good luck.
Thank you.
Homegrown Local Radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
We love our pets, accidents and messes included. Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect Carpet helps you love confidently with protection from everyday messes and odors. Designed with the whole family in mind, Pet Perfect features built-in protection from staining, fading, and pet hair. Make tails wag with Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect. Designed for you, perfect for your pet.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Back, yourliveevent.com pregame. We're at the Region 3 Volleyball Tournament here in Hazelton. Chris Doan joins us right now on our pregame report, head coach for South Border Mustangs in his 2nd year. Thanks, Chris, for joining us here. Before we talk about the region tournament, let's talk about your district tournament. You had a nice tournament. Give us your thoughts on that tournament that was here in Hazelton, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a good tournament. We came out right away, beating Pauline in 3. Had a good night against them. Played our 2nd night against Linton, which, I think we stood toe-to-toe with Linton, played well with them. They beat us in 3, but it was very close matches. And then we beat Strasburg to qualify for regions on last Thursday.
So going into the Region 3 tournament, how important was it to maybe get a few in on this court and going up against Carrington today?
I think, we got the advantage there because we played 3 matches on this court already. So I think that's going to benefit us a little bit. But I think our girls are hitting our stride right now. They've played hard. It's been an up and down season, but they've hit their stride right now here. It's last to go. We're doing this tournament. So they're well right now.
Okay, sounds good. And thanks and good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Want to stay up to date on things happening in Carrington? Tune in to Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter every Thursday night on your live event on YouTube. Join us for lively conversations with local leaders and officials. Get the latest on community events, meetings, and insights that matter most to you. Stay informed, stay connected with Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, where our community comes alive. Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, Thursday nights right here on your live event on YouTube.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Emery Vistos Implement has been family-owned and operated since 1935. Located in Oaks, North Dakota, they sell CarQuest automotive parts and numerous lines of agriculture parts. Plus, you'll have to stop by and check out their clothing and footwear department, featuring the brands of Brothers in Arms, Howitzer, Ariat, Cinch, and Twisted X Footwear. Emery Vistos Implement, everything and anything you need is under one roof. Stop in just south of Oaks on Highway 1 or call 701-742-2167.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Back to the pregame report here for yourliveevent.com. I'm Greg. Thanks for tuning in. We got 4 matches from the 2024 Region 3 Volleyball Tournament coming up here. We got Carrington and South Border coming up next. And then you can check out some other volleyball tournaments going on right here on yourliveevent.com. We got the Region 1 tournament going on and Region 2 as well. All broadcasts available here. And you can see our future broadcasts, current and past broadcasts on yourliveevent.com. And if you would like to advertise on yourliveevent.com, you can visit our website and click on advertise on the top right of the page. Really simply, just fill out the form and someone will be in contact with you. So just visit yourliveevent.com where you can get our schedule and everything, and then click on the advertise button or the icon at the top right of the page. Also, a reminder that the broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. And we want to thank everyone here at Hazelton Public School for their hospitality, including AD Tad Larson, getting us set up with internet and everything in a booth here. So we appreciate that. And a great facility here in Hazelton. This facility was built, I think, I was talking with the super down here, John, and I think he said 98 or 99. And just a really, really nice facility here, nice school. It's pre-K through 12 here for Hazelton Moffett Braddock. And then, of course, it's a new facility or newer facility built in the late 90s, and then they're combined with Linton for sports, Linton HMB, and we'll see them later on here today on the Region 3 Volleyball Tournament as they're rated number 1 in the state, and they're the District 6 champs. So, but thanks again to everyone in Hazelton here at Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School, and we want to thank them for their hospitality here for us throughout the tournament. We'll be back tomorrow night and then, of course, Thursday night. 4 games today, and then 2 tomorrow and 2 on Thursday. So tomorrow night's action starts at 5:30. Same with Thursday's action. Okay, well, we're going to get now to the American Crystal Sugar starting lineups. Live the sweet life, great careers, quality products, grower owned. Visit crystalsugar.com. Okay, well, let's get to the starting lineups here. Let's talk about the Carrington Cardinals first up. They're the District 5 champions. Head coach Megan Troutman in her 5th year, assisted by Christy Hewitt and Caden Mering. Cardinals coming into this contest with a 19-10 overall record. Last year, the Cardinals finished 3rd in the District 5 tournament, 4th in this Region 3 tournament. They lost to Oaks in that region, that 3rd place game, and they finished their year last year at 24-12. This year, they have never met South Border Mustangs so far, so this will be their first meeting this year. And all right, so Carrington will go like this. They'll start tonight or this afternoon as they've pretty much have the entire year for the most part. So Kennedy Pazernik will start at libero. She's a 5'8" senior. Isabel Wendell will start at setter. She's a 4-year starter for the Cardinals. She's a 5'8" senior. Mercedes Lura starts on the outside. She's a 5'8" senior. Eden Hornet starts in the middle, 5'9" senior. Keynes Van Ray starts in the middle, 5'9" senior. Bryn Smith starts at setter, 5'7" senior. And then Harper Coleman starts at the outside. She is a 5'8" sophomore. And that's the starting lineups. American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups here for the Carrington Cardinals, the District 5 champs. Now, for the South Florida Mustangs, they are the 4 seed from District 6. Head coach Chris Doan in his second year. He's also the principal in Ashley. He's assisted by Josie Lippert. Mustangs coming into this contest with a 9-15 overall record. So the Mustangs will start like this. Sarah Pifley will start at libero. She's a junior. Addison Doan, the daughter to head coach Chris Doan. She'll start on the opposite side. She's a junior. Carlena Andre starts in the middle. She's a sophomore. Eva Meyer starts in the middle. She's a senior. Macy Munson will start on the outside. She's a senior. Claire Bader starts on the outside. She's a junior. And then Camden Weiss starts at setter. She is a junior. I was talking with Coach Doan. He said that Alexa Rowader, number 15, a junior, is out. She is injured. She usually came in off the bench and was a big help, but she will not be playing as she is injured. So that's the only injury I know of for the Mustangs. And for Carrington, nobody that I know of as well for injuries or anything. So everybody should be healthy. And that's the starting lineups now for the South Florida Mustangs. Last year, the Mustangs finished third in District 6. They lost in the first round last year in the Region 3 tournament to Lemoore Litchfield Marion, and they finished 12-15 overall. So they're back into the tournament. Actually, all the same teams from last year's Region 3 tournament are back into this year's Region 3 tournament. All exactly the same, and just different seeds. And then last year, it was an all-District 5 semifinal, and it was an all-District 5 championship as well, as Lemoore Litchfield Marion beat Edgeculla Montpelier to head off to the State B. And we'll talk about that a little bit later as we got Lemoore Litchfield Marion coming up for you later on today. Let's talk about how these two clubs got here. We got a little extra time. District 5 tournament. Carrington was the 2 seed heading in. They beat Barnes County North 3-0. And then they beat Ellendale 3-0 in the semifinal. And they beat Edgeculla Montpelier in 5 sets, 3-2. So they won their first championship, District 5 championship in 3 years, or 2 or 3 years for Carrington. And now for the District 6 number 4 seed, South Border, they were the 4 seed heading into the District 6 tournament. And you heard Coach Doan say they beat Napoleon Gackle Streeter in the first day 3-0. They lost to Linton HMB in the semifinals 3-0. And then they knocked off Strasburg Zeeland 3-0 to make it here to the Region 3 tournament. So that's how these two teams got here. And will play each other for the first time this year. And Carrington trying to get back into that championship, Region 3 championship. Last time they went was 2022. They lost to Linton HMB in that championship. And so if we look at the top teams right now in the state, the latest Class B poll, Linton HMB rated number 1. They're coming up later on today. Number 2 is Grafton. You can see them on yourliveevent.com as they're coming in the Region 2 volleyball tournament. Then number 3 is Central McLean. Number 4, Langdon area, Edmore Munich. Number 5 is South Prairie Max. Number 6 is Dickinson Trinity. Number 7, Central Cass. You can see them in the Region 1 tournament on right here on yourliveevent.com. You can hear, I think it's audio only. And then number 8 is Our Redeemers. Number 9 is Camera Bobels. Number 10, Medina Pinger Buchanan. We'll see them later on today here at the Region 3 tournament. Others receiving votes, Fargo Oak Grove, Hillsborough Central Valley, Northern Cass, Mayport CG, and Flasher. So that's the poll, the latest one I had from October 22nd. And for the top 10 teams in the state of North Dakota volleyball. And so regions start all around the state today for Class B. And of course, the winners the tournaments, each respective tournament will advance to the State B volleyball tournament next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the Fargo Dome. So, but of course, just got to win this first day, and it's single elimination. So, if you lose, you're done for the year. If you win, you move on to tomorrow night's semifinals. So, we'll start today's action with 8 teams, and after tonight, we'll be down to 4. And those 2 will advance to tomorrow, or those 4 will advance to tomorrow night's action. So, all right, that's the American Crystal Sugar starting lineups. and pregame report and everything. So we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back because they're going to have the starting lineups here and everything. So we'll take a little break, and we'll come back and get first serve for you. And it's got Carrington and South Border coming up first. And then we got Medina Finger Buchanan and Lemoore Litchfield Marion, match number 2. And then Linton HMB and Oaks. And then the last match tonight we'll have Edgeculla Montpelier taking on Kidder County. So all 4 of those matches for you right here, live from Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School, right here on yourliveevent.com. It's the opening day of the 2024 Region 3 tournament. And should be a good day. Should be a good one because we got 2 teams rated in the top 10. Linton HMB number 1 and MPB we'll see later rated number 10 in the state. And then of course you got a lot of other good teams here: Carrington, EKM, and Lemoore, Oaks, and Kidder County. So, all right, well, we'll take a break. We'll come back to Hazelton right after this on yourliveevent.com.
The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you, from prescription requests and OTC medication, you can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Find the perfect gifts for this fall and upcoming winter, from hunting to Christmas, with heated glove and boot liners to heated stadium seats, body wraps, and scarves. Plus, Lemoore Drugstore has an Evo car jump starter with an air compressor and power cords. You can also keep your refreshments cold or food warm with the Nebo thermoelectric cooler bag. Located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more info, go to LemooreDrugstore.com.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon!
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
High Plains Equipment of Carrington is your full-service Case IH dealer. They're proud to carry a huge selection of new and pre-owned inventory and Case IH genuine parts. If you're ready for your next new or used tractor or piece of equipment, their friendly and knowledgeable sales and financing departments are prepared to make sure your experience is outstanding. They also have over 6,000 Case IH genuine parts on hand, and they do bulk oil delivery or bulk filling of Hi-Tran or engine oil. Visit them online at highplainseq.com, located right off of Highway 200. High Plains Equipment of Carrington, Harvey, Rugby, and Devils Lake.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleve Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats, and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Welcome back to Hazelton High School. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. 2024 Region 3 Volleyball Tournament about to begin here. They're announcing the reserves. We had the national anthem. And we got South Border and Carrington coming up here shortly. Get your things going. Let's check out the schedule here that we got going on yourliveevent.com. We got a little extra time. So the Region 2 Volleyball Quarterfinals are going on. We got Mayport CG taking on Cavalier. And that'll start, looks like at 2 o'clock. And then also we got Region 1 volleyball action starting at 2:30 with Fargo Oak Grove taking on Richland. And then Region 2 at 4 will be Thompson and Park River. And Region 1 at 4:30 will be Kindred against Maple River. Region 2 at 5:30 will be Grafton against Midway Minto. Region 1 at 6 will be Northern Cass taking on Weimar Lidgewood. And Region 2 tonight at 7 will be Hillsborough Central Valley taking on Drayton Valley Edinburgh. And Region 1 at 7:30 will be Central Cass and Sargent County. So we'll have complete coverage of Region 1, 2, and 3 for you right here on yourliveevent.com tonight, or I guess today, on Veterans Day, tomorrow night, and Thursday night as well. So I want to thank all of our sponsors for helping us being able to broadcast these volleyball tournaments. So we appreciate that. South border will be black tops, black shorts, white trim and letters and numbers. Carrington will have white tops, black shorts, black pants, and with the red shoulder, cardinal red shoulders and letters and numbers. So first meeting between these two clubs here this year. South Border and Carrington, District 6 versus District 5. That's the Region 3 tournament. Cardinals and the Mustangs. Check out some other tournaments that are going on as well. Got the Region 4 tournaments going on. Region 4 tournament at Devil's Lake. Langdon area, Langdon area Munich is the #1 seed. They meet Dunseith today at 3 o'clock, it looks like. New Rockford Cheyenne will meet Harvey Wells County, the 4 and 5 seed, 25 minutes after. And 25 minutes after that one, North Prairie and North Star, and then Benson County and Nelson County. So that's the Region 4 tournament going on at Devil's Lake today. Their tournament runs tomorrow and then wraps up Thursday night as well, November 14th. So should be set for action. Should be ready for action here in Hazleton. So Carrington and South Border, and Medina, Pingree Cannon, and Lemoore Litchfield Marion. Linton, the District 6 champs and host, play the third match today. Linton HMB against Oaks. So I'll have all of them for you right here on your live events. All right, Carrington will be to my left, and South Border will be to my right here. Okay, so we are set. Head coach Megan Troutman in her 5th year. District 5 champs, Carrington Cardinals. Want to send a happy Veterans Day to everybody and thank active members and veterans for their service. So happy Veterans Day today. No school around the state, public schools. And I think that's why they got this tournament started a little bit earlier at 1 o'clock. Usually they start at 3, but of course no students here in school, so they started at 1 o'clock. All right, here we go. We're underway from Hazleton. Mustangs serve first. Cardinals receive. And Wendell with the big shot put dug out in the back row. Here's South Border, and they'll knock it down. So South Border gets things going here. Macy Munson, her first kill. Senior outside. So it's going to be 1-0. South Border, the Mustangs serve. A high floater goes to Coleman. Wendell again from the 10-foot line. Dug out by Munson. Here the Mustangs attack to get it sent back over. And now it's going to be out of bounds, so we're tied. So first tie here. And set number 1. So serving will be Harper Coleman. Coleman sends it over. Received by the Mustangs. They send it down. Wendell with the nice save. Played by the Mustangs. Now we get a whistle. Be a lift called. So it'll be 2-1. Carrington leading 2-1 here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Serving is Coleman. Goes back row to Fifely. There's Munson with the send across, played by Coleman. Carrington sent it across, played by the Mustangs. Mustangs attack. Set by Weiss, sent across, dug out by Pazernik. Punched across by Smith, played by the South Quarter Mustangs. Weiss set. And with a big swing there is Eva Meyer. And she'll get it to fall. She's got her first kill, and we're tied at 2. So 2-all here in set 1, South Quarter and Carrington. Here's the kill, and that's going to be good. Wendell, her first kill here now. 5'8" senior setter. So Carrington back out on top now here, 3-2 over South Border. Here's the serve to South Border. Set by Weiss, battle by the net, and it's going to go Carrington way. Stuff block for Hornet, looks like. So Hornet will pick it up, and it's going to be 4-2. Cardinals leading it here over South Border in set number 1. Service received by the Mustangs. We set. Shot by Munson. It's going to be out of bounds. It'll be 5-2 now, Carrington. So 5-2 Cardinals leading the Mustangs here in set number 1. So Carrington will serve it across here. It's going to be Pazernik to serve it up. Kennedy Pazernik, senior. Here's a serve. Goes back row. See by the Mustangs. Set by Weist. Knocked across by Munson right by the 10-foot line. Goes to Coleman. Here's Carrington. Be a shot be into the net by Lura. So be 5-3 now. South Border will serve it up. Serve it up here, right to left at Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School. Is going to go to Coleman in the back row. Sends it up way up high. Pazernik gets it. Sent across by Wendell. Played by the Mustangs. Here's We set. Shot. That's going to be shot there by Andre. Played by the Cardinals. And Cardinals send it back over. Wendell gets it to fall. And Carrington up 6-3 now here in set number 1 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here's a serve by the Cardinals. We set. And a shot blocked up front. Swing there by Meyer. And it's going to be out of bounds on the return. So Carrington up 7-3 now in set 1. Service ace. Kind of a miscue there on the Mustangs. Landed in between 2 defenders. So an ace for Wendell. So it's going to be 8-3 now. So Cardinals up 8-3 here in set 1. Service goes back row, set by Weist. Shot sent across by Munson. Nice play by Coleman. Nice dig. Sent across by the Cardinals. Here's South Border attack, set by Weist. Big shot. That's going to be dug out from Andre. Here's Wendell the other way. Dug out in the back row by Doan. And the Mustangs, nice save. They get it across. That was Fifely, and now a point South Border has 2 hits called on the Carrington Cardinals. So here is South Border now. South Border sends it across and the attack or a service error. So 9-4. So 9-4 Cardinals. Here's Mercedes Lura serves. Goes to Doan. Here's a big swing, and it's going to be blocked up front. I think Hornet was up there along with Hewitt. So Hewitt a stuff block. Makes it 10-4 Carrington. Here's Lura's serve. Received in the back row, set by Weist. Sent across by Meyer, and that's going to fall for Meyer. Senior middle hitter. That makes it 10-5 now. Serving will be South Border. Going to be Camden Weiss, the junior. Weiss sends it across. Played by the Cardinals. It's a swing by Hewitt. Dug out. Back row by Fifely. Battle by the net. South Border gets it back. Here's Weist. Here's a high floater. Goes to Pazernik in the back row. Cardinals send it over. Dug out by Wiest. Set by Doan. Knocked across. Nice dig again by Coleman. And now we got a whistle and a point. South Border. 2 hits called. So South Border has got the gap here. 10-6. Camden Wiest will serve for the Mustangs of South Border. Here it is. Goes to Pazernik for the Cardinals in the back row. Played by Lura. Coleman sends it up high, right by the net. Dug out by Andre. Sent across by Meyer. Check that. That was Bader, rather. Blocked up front, back to the Cardinals. Cardinals attack here. The slide to Hewitt, and that's going to be too hard. Nope, it was hit. Was hit by South Border, so it'll be a point Carrington. Cardinals up 11-6 now. We'll get a timeout. All right, take a break. We'll be back right after this.
This winter, transform your home into a cozy retreat with Larson Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. From stylish heat and glow fireplaces that bring warmth and elegance to top-of-the-line Amana furnaces backed by a 10-year parts warranty for peace of mind. Need accessibility? They specialize in walk-in tubs for safety and comfort in your bathroom. Trust Larson Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Carrington for all your heating and plumbing needs. Call today for a free estimate, 701-652-5695.
At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today.
Welcome back to Hazleton. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Cardinals got a point, but Hornet sends it in the net on the serve. So 2 quick points, or 1 quick point for each team here, makes it 12-7. All right, so now the Mustangs will serve. It's going to be Sarah Fifley. Fifley sends it across, played by the Cardinals. Here's Coleman. Fifley with the dig. Set by Wiest. Slide play to Doan. Here's Carrington attack. Van Ray sends it across, dug out by Munson. Munson back across to Carrington. Carrington attack, set by the net. Slide play to Hewitt, and the Mustangs get it across. It was a nice save. Played there by Bader. Here's Carrington now. And that's going to land in the back corner for Harper Coleman. That'll be her first kill. So the Cardinals up here now by 6. Bryn Smith will serve for Carrington. Smith across. Goes back row to Munson. And that's going to be a good kill from the far block. It's a nice swing there by South Border. Addison Doan. Doan, the junior, has her first kill now. And it makes it 13-8. Carrington. Here's a serve to the Cardinals. Wendell sends it across. Dug out nicely by Bader. Played by the Mustangs. Mustangs send it, dump it across. Goes back row to Mercedes Lura. Here's, and that's going to be attack error. Wendell sends it into the net. 13-9. So 13-9 Mustangs. Here's a serve across. High floater goes to Wendell up front. Smith back over to Wendell. Wendell dumps it to Fifley back row. Played by Wiest. Now dumped across. Back row to Lura. Here's Smith. Shot by Wendell. Played by Fifley. Here's a big swing. That's going to fall down the middle. Nice shot there by Eva Meyer. So Meyer has her third kill, the senior middle hitter. Mustangs have cut the gap here to 3 in set 1. Serving the Mustangs will serve it up here. And it's going to be Claire Bader, the junior. 2 seniors on the roster for the Mustangs, Meyer and Munson. All right, here's Wendell with the swing, and that's going to fall. So Wendell gets it to fall, and it's 14-10 Carrington on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here is Harper Coleman for the Cardinals to serve it up. And the line drive shot goes to Fifley. Played by the Mustangs. With a big swing by Munson. Dug out by Pazernik. Cardinals attack. There's Wendell. It's going to be too hard. 14-11. So Mustangs will serve. It's going to be Addison Doan, the junior. Doan goes back row to Lura. And dumped across by Smith. No set there as it was right by the net. Smith had to send it across. The shot's going to go off the hand of Munson. Pasnick with the dig, but it lands on the wall. So, going to be good for Munson. It's her second kill for the senior. Mustangs within 2 now here in set 1. Serving is Doan for South Porter. Received by the Cardinals. Who's a shot by Lura. And that's going to fall for Lura from the far block. It was Pazernick to serve for Carrington. Hornet back in there. Van Ray takes a break. Here is Pazernick. And now it's be Carrington free ball. Hornet jumps up, sends it back over. Mustangs got to get it over, and they do. Nice play. Here's Carrington. Set by Smith. And sent across by Lura. Knocked across, back over to South Porter. Here's Wiest. Shot by Munson, played by Carrington. Here's Hornet now. It's going to be too hard. So it'll be 15-13. Carrington. And there's Carlina Andre. Timeout Cardinals. All right, we'll do the same. We'll be back to Hazelton.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. It's the opening day of the 2024 Region 3 Volleyball Tournament here. All right, South Porter and Carrington right now. South Porter will serve right to left. And here's a service to the Cardinals. Goes to Pazernick. Here's Smith. Wendell sends it across, played by the Mustangs. Mustangs attack. Shot by Munson, played by Carrington. Carrington attack. Here's Wendell. Goes back row to the Mustangs. Set by Wiest. Sent across by Munson, played by Wendell. Cardinals send it back over. High floater. Nice dig by Wiest. Back over to Carrington. Here's Carrington's return. Sent across by Hornet. Played by Meyer. Here's a shot by Munson. It's going to hit Pazernick. It's going to go to the wall. So Munson will get a good kill. Munson's got 3 now. 15-14. Serving for South Porter. It's Andre. Andre sends it across. Line drive shot to Coleman. Smith sets. Here's a shot. And it's going to be a stuff block up front for South Porter's Andre. So Andre has her for stuff, and we are tied at 15. Third tie in this one. 1, 2, and 15. So South Porter down to 1 point, 11-6. All right, here's Carrington attack. Sent across by Hornet, played by the Mustangs. High floater, and it's going to be a stuff block up front the other way. Hornet gets it down. Hornet a stuff block. That puts Carrington back on top here now. Cardinals will serve. Wendell will serve. Close line drive. It's going to be right back, and it's going to be out of bounds. So it'll be an ace for Wendell. Wendell's got her second now. And Cardinals back on top here, 17-15 over South Porter. So serve goes backside and back row. Sent across, played by Carrington. Here's Hornet. She'll dump it across, played by Wiest. Set there, and it's going to be Cardinals. Now they'll send it back over. Here's Wiest set. Slide play going to be to Andre, played by Carrington. Here's Lura. South Porter, Wiest will dump it across, played by the Cardinals. Here's Hewitt with the big time shot. That's going to be dug out. Nice play by Doan. South Porter sends it back over, played by Coleman. Lura dumps it across, and that's going to fall for Lura from the far block. So Lura has her first kill for the senior. Carrington back out on top here. Now they've scored 3 unanswered since the tie. So here's Wendell serve for Carrington. Wendell sends it across. Goes back row to Doan. Battle by the net. Dumped across. Going to be to Hornet. Or just stuff blocked by Hornet. So Hornet back to a 4-point lead now for Carrington here in set 1. on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 19-15 Carrington. And Pifley runs it down. They got to get across. They do. Nice play. Here's Carrington attack. And it's going to be good for Hornet. Good kill down the middle. Hornet sends it across. And we'll get a timeout. Head coach Chris Stone in South Quarter. 20-15 Carrington.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Treitel at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
Live in Hazleton for the 2024 Region 3 Volleyball Tournament. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. First match of 4 today. We got 3 more coming up after this. All right, here is Wendell for Carrington. Here's a shot dug up by Pasternak. Swing by Munson. Played by the Cardinals. That's going to drop on the far block. That was good for Lura. So Lura gets it to fall. She's got her second kill now. Cardinals have scored now 6 unanswered since the tie at 15. Free ball for the Cardinals after the serve. Here's Wendell. And that's be into the net from Hewitt. So it'll be first point now. So 6-1 score. The Cardinals have outscored here the last 7 points, 6-1. So it makes it 21-16 Carrington. Here's a serve by Andre. Carlina Andre. Here's the return from Carrington, and it's going to go out of bounds to be hit by South Border. It goes out of bounds, so it'll be point Cardinals. Cardinals up now 22-16. So Mercedes Lura will serve. Goes back row to South Border. There's a shot that's going to be by Andre. Back over to South Border. Andre again, blocked up front. This one's going to fall. The stuff blocked by Hornet. So Hornet gets it blocked. That's her third. I got it down for 3 now. So Cardinals closing in on a set 1 victory here within 2 now. After a tie at 15, there's the serve to Pfeiffer. Sent across, dumped across, played by Hornet. Shot by Hewitt. That'll fall from the near block. So set point now as Hewitt gets her first kill. Set point for Carrington in set 1. Here's Lura's service. Swing from the near block by Bader. Blocked up front, and it's going to fall. Should be good for Hewitt. Hewitt a stuff block. That's going to do it. 25-16 is going to be your final. Carrington wins set 1.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com. The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you, from prescription requests and OTC medication, you can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Find the perfect gifts for this fall and upcoming winter, from hunting to Christmas, with heated glove and boot liners to heated stadium seats, body wraps, and scarves. Plus, Lemoore Drugstore has an Evo car jump starter with an air compressor and power cords. You can also keep your refreshments cold or food warm with the Nebo thermoelectric cooler bag. Located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more info, go to LemooreDrugstore.com.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleveguard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats, and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag. You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
All right, set one goes to Carrington as they win it over South Border 25-16. We had 3 ties in that one, 1, 2, and 15. And leading the way for Carrington here, I have 2 blocks or 2 kills each for Wendell, Lura, and Hornet. Wendell, 2 aces. Hornet, 3 stuff blocks that first set. Then Callie Hewitt, a kill and 2 blocks. And Coleman, a kill. For South Border, 3 kills each for Meyer and Munson. Stuff block for Meyer. And Addison Doan, a kill. So we're off to set 2 here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Carrington will start things off. In set 2, winner moves on to tomorrow night's first semifinal at 5:30. We'll have it for you here on yourliveevent.com. Service received by Fife Lee, sent across by the Mustangs, played by Pazernik back row. Shot by Wendell. It's going to fall for Wendell from the far block. So Wendell gets things going here for Carrington. Here's a serve to South Border. Set and dumped across to Carrington. Carrington attack. Coleman swings. That's going to fall. Nice swing from the near block for Coleman. She's got 2 kills now. First this set. Cardinals up 2-0 here in set 1. Served by Smith. Goes to Fifely. Sent across by Munson, played by Pazernik. Here's Carrington attack. Van Ray swings, plays by Fifely to Weist. It's a shot down the middle, played by Carrington. They'll play off the net and unable to return, so it'll be a good kill for Eva Meyer. Meyer 4 kills now. That gets South Border on the board here. Served by the Mustangs, received by Pazernik. Nice dig. Coleman sends it across. Played by South Border, set by Weist. With a shot that's going to fall down the middle. Nice kill by Macy Munson. Munson, the senior. I got her down 4 kills now. First this set. We're tied at 2. First tie now here in set number 2. High serve, nice dig, and be an ace as Lyra got it dug out, but nobody there for the Cardinals on the return. It's going to be good for Addison Doan. That's first 8 for the Mustangs. Mustangs their first lead here, 3-2 now. It's set 2. Cardinals receive the serve. Here's Coleman with the big swing. Dug out by Doan, played by Weist. Swing by Munson, played by Pazernik for Carrington. Here's Wendell, dug out by Fifely. Sent across by Munson, played by Pazernik. Here's Carrington attack. Now a shot by Wendell. That's going to hit the back corner. Nice location for Wendell. She has now 4 kills. We're tied at 3 here in set number 2. Serving is Coleman for the Cardinals. Coming up next, we'll have Lamore Litchfield-Marion against Medina Pinker Buchanan. Be 25 minutes after the conclusion of this one. Line drive shot. Nice dig by Fifely. The Mustang sent it across, but sent right back over by Van Ray. Well, Van Ray knocks it in for the lead for Carrington, 4-3. The goal is to win 3 games in this region tournament and advance to the state B volleyball. Here's going to be a service ace for Coleman. Coleman has her first ace. And Coleman again to serve for Carrington Cardinals. Here it is. All right, hits the top of the net. Nice dig by Fifely. Weiss dumps it across, and now we got a whistle. I think a line violation. So Carrington will get the point, 6-3 now. Coleman again for the Cardinals. Here it is. Back row. Free ball. Sent across by Van Ray. Mustangs run it down. They'll have to send it over. They do. Nice play. Here's Carrington return. Smith sets, and that's going to fall for Lura from the near block. Well, Lura has a kill. She's got now 3, it looks like. Cardinals on top 7-3 here in set 2. Served by Coleman. Goes back row. Played by Bader. Sent across. Here's Carrington. Smith. Van Ray with the big swing. That's going to fall for Van Ray. So Van Ray has her second kill this set. And Cardinals jumping out here. After a tie of 3, they have scored a 5 unanswered now. Here's Harper Coleman. There's a swing by Macy Munson, played by Paznick. Cardinals dump it across, and it's going to be good by Wendell. Wendell's a good kill. So everything kind of going Carrington way here into set 2. They're up 9-3. Now serving will be Coleman for the Cardinals. Here it is. Back row to Bader. Swing by Munson, dug out by Paznick. Wendell from the far block, dug out by Doan. Way up high, played by the Cardinals. Here's Smith. And sent across by Lura. Sent back row to Paznick. Nice save. Wendell got to get across. She does. Played by South Border. Here's Wiest. Big swing. Going to go back to Paznick. Here's Carrington again. Shot by Wendell. The high floater. That's going to fall down the middle. Nice location for Wendell. And we'll get timeout head coach Chris Doan. And South Border will be back.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
Service goes to South Border. South Border sends it across, played by the Cardinals. Lura with the swing. Dug out by Bader. Swing by Munson into the net. So another point Cardinals. The Cardinals pulling away here in set 2, 11-3 over the Mustangs. Coleman the serve. Received by Fifley. Shot by Munson. Played by Carrington. Van Ray with the swing. Dug out by Bader. Back row to Paznick. Nice save the other way. Here's back over to South Border now. Here's Wiest set. Shot down the middle. Dug out by Smith. Played by Carrington. Nice save by Munson. Sent across by Meyer. Shot by Lura. It's going to be too hard, out of bounds, and be a point South Border. Here is South Border service. Going to be a service error off the hand of Meyer. Here's Paznick's serve for Carrington. Received. Back row by Doan. Sent across by Munson. It's going to be... Okay, landed in. I think it was first called out. The ball hit the line judge there. It was first called out, but she adjusted and called it in. So it'll be a point and a good kill for Munson. I think she just had to adjust there. It was a line drive shot right to her and landed in. All right. Here is Carrington receiving the serve. Wendell, the high floater, goes cross court to Wiest. Battle by the net. Mustangs dig it out. Sent across to the Cardinals. Here's Smith. Luro at the swing. Nice dig by Fifley. Here's up front to Weist. Munson dumps it across. Played by Carrington. Hornet sends it across. Floater from Bader. Played by the Cardinals. Battle by the net. And it's going to be a stuck block. Good for Carlina Andre. Andre gets her first block. Nope, actually that's a second. First this set. Service received by the Cardinals. Hornet sends it across. Played by Fifley. Sent across. Battle by the net. And the Cardinals get it back over. Now South Porter gets it back over. Both plays well played. There's Wendell with the swing. And that'll land in from the far corner. So Wendell gets it to fall. She's got 5 kills this set now. Here's Hewitt back in there. Wendell to serve for the Carrington Cardinals here in set number 2. Service goes to the Mustangs. Weist has to send it across. She does. High floater goes to Pazernik. Wendell set. Oh, yeah, floater by Hewitt. Nice play there by Andre. Now it's going to fall, though, and Carrington point. Carrington won the first set 25-16. The Mustangs fought back to tie it at 15. Cardinals scored 5 unanswered and didn't look back. Here's an ace. Wendell. So Wendell has her first ace. She's got 3 now. This is served by Wendell. Hits the top of the net. Played by Fifley to Weist. Weist dumps it across down the middle. Played by Hornet. Lura swings and it's going to land in the back corner. Nice job by Lura there. So Cardinals up by 10 now in set 2 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Visit dhb.bank for Dakota Heritage Bank. Service error from Wendell. So now here's a serve from Weist. And battle by the net. Cardinals unable to return, so it's going to be a point South Porter. So that one's going to be returned. Looks like violation South Border. So it's going to be 17-7 now. Service received and a big block attempt or a big swing there by Andre, but blocked up front by Hornet. So I got her down for 4 blocks tonight, or I guess this afternoon on Veterans Day. Service goes to South Border. Shot from Bader, blocked up front. Mustangs get it back. High floater, and Luro is going to go for it, but just waited the last half second and went out of bounds. We got timeout head coach Chris Doan in South Porter. We'll be back.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
All right, after the timeouts, 19-7, South Porter down to Carrington. Carrington trying to go up 2-0 in this one. First meeting between these two teams this year. South Porter lost in the first round last year to Lemoore Litchfield Marion. All the same teams from last year in this tournament. Region 3 tournament, all the same teams this year. Of course, last year, Lemoore Litchfield Marion won it over EKM. It was an all District 5 final last year. All the District 6 teams got knocked out in the first round last year. All right, point South Porter. So 19-8 rather on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here's a shot by Coleman, played by Fifley. Carrington free ball, sent back over, dug out by Fifley. A shot by Doan. Nice dig by Pazernik, but Wendell tried to dive for it, but couldn't get it. So it's going to be another point for South Porter. Serve to Pazernik. Carrington attack. And it's going to drop for Hewitt down the middle. Callie Hewitt, the sophomore. She's got a kill now in this set, 2 total. Cardinals 5 away from a 2-0 set lead. Service goes to the Mustangs. Shot by Doan. That's going to fall from the far block. Addison Doan, that's her first kill. She's got 2 now. Service goes to Pazernik. Sent across by Coleman, played by Wiest. A big swing by South Border, Munson. Now the Cardinals will send it back over, but it's going to be out of bounds. So it'll be a point South Border Mustangs. Mustangs will serve it up again. Here's the serve, and be a service error from South Border. It's Claire Bader, the junior. So here's Smith now back in there to serve for the Cardinals. Smith's service. Back row to Fifley. Mustang, we got a lift call. The point for Carrington. 21-11, Carrington. Here is Smith's serve again. Goes to Fife. Has to be a service ace for Smith. So Smith makes it 22-11, Cardinals set 2. Service from Smith goes to Fifley. Front to Doan. Doan sends it across. Played by the Cardinals. Goes back row to Pazernik. Now they'll dump it across. Dug out by South Porter. Back row Pazernik again. Here's a big shot from Wendell. Fifley with a nice save. Goes way up high. Dumped across by Munson. That'll fall for Munson. So Addison Doan will serve, the junior for the Mustangs of South Porter. Service received by Carrington. Wendell at the big swing. That's going to fall from the far block. Wendell's got 6 kills here in set 2, 8 in the contest. Carrington 2 away from a 2-0 lead here in this Region 3 quarterfinal contest. Trying to get back to the semifinals. The Cardinals. Here is South Porter. Big swing by Munson. That's going to fall. So Munson will get another kill. I got her down for 7 now for this set. Here is South Porter's serve. Carrington has set point. Service from Meyer. Here's Carrington attack. Wendell with the swing. That's going to do it. So Wendell drops it in for Carrington. And they're up 2-0. We'll be back.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
We love our pets, accidents and messes included. Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect Carpet helps you love confidently with protection from everyday messes and odors. Designed with the whole family in mind, Pet Perfect features built-in protection from staining, fading, and pet hair. Make tails wag with Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect. Designed for you, perfect for your pet.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Want to stay up to date on things happening in Carrington? Tune in to Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter every Thursday night on your live event on YouTube. Join us for lively conversations with local leaders and officials. Get the latest on community events, meetings, and insights that matter most to you. Stay informed, stay connected with Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, where our community comes alive. Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, Thursday nights right here on your live event on YouTube.
All right, we're off to set 3 as Carrington has the 2-0 advantage right now. I'll check out some stats here for you shortly. So let's see. We're leading the way for Carrington with 9 kills is Wendell. And leading the way for South Border with 7 kills is Macy Munson. All unofficial stats here, of course. I keep track of my own stats, but might miss 1 or 2 here or there, but just kind of give you an idea. Just kind of gives you an idea of where everybody's at. So, all right. Well, let's see here. South Border will serve to get things going here in set 3. And it's going to service air from Bader. So Cardinals lead it 1-0 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. You can visit our website, dhb.bank. Service goes to the Mustangs. Weiss sends it across. Played by the Cardinals. Smith. Van Ray. Good. Van Ray has her first kill here in set 3. She's got 3 in the contest. So 2-0 now. Carrington up in set number 3. Winner of this one takes on the winner of our next one, which will be either Medina Pingree Buchanan or Lemoore Litchfield Marion. And be a point for Carrington. They're up 3-0 as Mustangs unable to return to serve. Here's Coleman. Coleman sends it over for the Cardinals. See by Fifley. Set by Doan. Sent across by Meyer. Played by Carrington. Wendell at the big swing. That's going to fall. Wendell having a nice game. She's got 10 kills, double figures now. So Carrington up 4-0 here in set 3. Serving is Coleman. Back row to Weiss. Front to Doan. Shot by Munson. Played by Carrington. Wendell again with the big swing. That'll fall. Everything falling. And we'll get a point. Cardinals are up 5-0. Carrington here in set 3. Coleman to serve for the Cardinals. Goes to Weiss. And sent back to Carrington. Here's Pazernick. Wendell sends it over to the into the net. This will be 5-1 now on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Service goes to Pazernick. Carrington attack. Here is Lura. And it's going to go out the hand of Fifley and out of bounds. So Lura, a good kill. She's got 6 now. Served by Pazernick. See by South Border. We set. Big swing by Munson. Blocked up front. That's going to be a good stuff block. Hornet up there along with Lura. So here's Carrington's serve again. Pazernick sends it over. Goes to Fifley. Scott course to Weiss. Fifley sends it over. Played by Pazernick. Set by the net by Smith. Hornet knocks it across. We'll get a whistle. Violation. Serving will be the South Border Mustangs here. Goes to Coleman. Sent across by Hornet. And it's going to be too hard. Another point, South Border. So here's a serve by South Porter. Goes to Carrington. South Porter attack. Here's Weiss set. Slide play to Andre. Dug out by Pazernik. Wendell sends it across. Play by South Porter. Sent across by Macy Munson. Here's Carrington now. Lura from the near block, and that's going to hit the top blocker and land in. So Lura, 7 kills now for the senior. Isabel Wendell, 5'8" senior, 4-year starter for the Cardinals. Was in that championship match 2 years ago against Linton HMB. Here's a shot from the near block. That's going to fall for Macy Munson. That's her first kill here. I got her down for 8 now. Serving will be Macy Munson for the Mustangs. Goes to Lura. Carrington now. Shot from Hewitt. Blocked up front. And it's going to be a good block up front by Arlena Andre. Andre, I got her down for 3 stuff blocks now. First this set. Serving will be to Carrington. They'll dump it across. It's going to fall for Wendell. Nope, they're going to say South Porter over the net. So it'll be a point South Porter. The point South Porter 8-6. So the Mustangs within 2. Serve from Munson. There's Hornet with the swing. Dug out by Munson. There's a big shot. That's going to fall for Andre. We got timeout. Carrington, 8-7. We'll be back.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Emery Vistos Implement has been family-owned and operated since 1935. Located in Oaks, North Dakota, they sell CarQuest automotive parts and numerous lines of agriculture parts. Plus, you'll have to stop by and check out their clothing and footwear department featuring the brands of Brothers in Arms, Howitzer, Ariat, Cinch, and Twisted X Footwear. Emery Vistos Implement everything and anything you need is under one roof. Stop in just south of Oaks on Highway 1 or call 701-742-2167.
Hewitt knocks one down for the Cardinals. So it's 9-7 now. So the Mustangs, here's a shot. Blocked up front. Off the arm of Bader. Carrington, Coleman, and that's going to go way to the wall off the hand of Fifely. So Coleman a good kill. That's her first here this set. Got her down for 3 now. Cardinals back on top. They have scored 2 unanswered here to start set 3. Here's Lura's service. Goes to South Border. Big swing by Munson, and the Cardinals unable to return it. Goes in the crowd right below us here. Or Andre, rather. That was Andre with the kill. So 8-10, Carrington. Here is the serve. Coleman sends it down. So Coleman has another kill. She's got 2 this set now. Cardinals back on top here, 11-8. Served by Hornet. Goes to Fifely, up front to Weiss. South Border attack. There's a shot by Bader, and it's going to be good. So Bader sends it down. That's her first kill I got here for her. Cardinals still lead 2-2 here in set 3. They have the 2-0 set advantage. Coleman swings. Dug out by Munson of South Border. Sent across by Bader. Played by Pazernik. Nice save. That's going to be blocked up front. Let's see, going to be out of bounds. So be a good kill for Hewitt. So Callie Hewitt, I got her down for 4 kills now. Cardinals on top by 3. Served by Smith. Shot from Doan from the far block, played by the Cardinals. Cardinals send it back over. That's going to fall for Wendell. So Wendell, let's see, I got her down now for 12 kills here this afternoon. 3 this set. Puts the Cardinals back on top 13-9 here in set 3. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Service received by South Border. And that's to be blocked when we out of bounds. So South Border point. 13-10 now. Carrington on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. You can visit dhb.bank for more information. Cardinals send it across. Here's South Border attack. Munson too hard. $14-10 Cardinals. Here's Coleman service. Goes to Weist. Sent across by Macy Munson. Cardinals attack. Shot by Wendell. Played by the Mustangs. Shot down the middle. Played by Pasternak. Cardinals somehow get it across. Nice play. Sent across court. Now goes to Munson. She'll send it across, and it's going to be good. It was touched by Carrington. So Munson, I got her down for 9 kills. Lead the way for the Mustangs to this set. Serve for South Border by Doan. And now, nice save by Fifley. Sent across, back over to Carrington. Here's Wendell. That's going to be nobody there for South Border. Wendell gets a fall down the middle. Wendell now 13 kills here in so far. This contest, the Region 3 quarterfinals. Pasternak sends it across. There's a swing by Munson. That'll fall for Munson. She's got double figures now, 10 kills. Mustangs within 3. Meyer, the senior, will serve it up for the Mustangs. The South Border, here it is. Goes to Coleman. Here's Carrington. Wendell from the near block and goes cross court. Going to be too hard. Well, Mustangs within 2 here in set 3. South Border goes back row to Pasternak. Lura with the big swing. That'll fall. Lura's got 8 now. 8 kills. 3 this set. Cardinals back on top by 3 now. Serve from Wendell. Play by South Border. Swing by Munson. Blocked up front. Back over to South Border. Played by the net. And Cardinals unable to return. Let's see. We got it'll be a point Carrington. Violation South Border. So it'll be a point Cardinals. Cardinals up by 4 now. Wendell the serve for Carrington. Here it is. Received by Doan. A shot by Munson. Back over to Munson. Back over to Carrington. Pasternak with a nice dig. Sent across by Wendell. Here's a swing by Andre. Played back over to South Border. Weist sends it across. Here's Carrington attack. Lura sends it down. Lura, nice set here. She's got 4 kills, 9 in the contest. And Carrington on top by 5. Service goes to South Border. Sent across by Andre, played by Carrington. Here's a slide to Hewitt, and that's going to fall for Hewitt from the near block. The Cardinals now 19-13 leaders. Trying to win this one 3-0 here this afternoon on Veterans Day. All right, here's the serve. Swing by Munson, blocked the front, back over to Munson with the dig. Now to Weist. On the back corner, it'll fall. The sophomore, Carlena Andre. They're down 3 kills this set now, 3 in the contest. Well, serving will be Macy Munson, the senior. for the Mustangs. Goes to Carrington. Hornet. Nice dig by Doan. Mustangs send it over high. Goes back corner to Pazernik. There's Luro at the swing. And now we got a whistle and violations to be point Cardinals. So it will be another point Carrington, 20-14 now. Lura sends it across. Played by the Mustangs. There's Andre with the big swing. Too hard, though. So Carrington 4 points away from a 3-0 sweep here, and we'll get a timeout. Head coach Chris Doan. We'll do the same. We'll be back.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
The friendly staff at Lemoore Drugstore reminds you, from prescription requests and OTC medication, you can find it all at Lemoore Drugstore. Find the perfect gifts for this fall and upcoming winter, from hunting to Christmas, with heated glove and boot liners to heated stadium seats, body wraps, and scarves. Plus, Lemoore Drugstore has an Evo car jump starter with an air compressor and power cords. You can also keep your refreshments cold or food warm with the Nebo thermoelectric cooler bag. Located in the center of Lemoore in the Bank North Mall. For more info, go to LemooreDrugstore.com.
Okay, welcome back here to Hazelton, and South Border gets a point. So it'll be a kill good from the near side by South Border. Serving will be Camden Weist, the junior, for the Mustangs. Here's the serve by to Pazernik. Hornet sends it across me too hard. So another point, South Border. So they have scored 2 unanswered now since the break, since the timeout anyway. Serve from Weist. Goes back row to Lura, sends it way up high, hits the basketball hoop up there. Coleman sends it across, and a miscue there. Went to Munson, but kind of a line drive dig. Nobody was able to get it, so it'll be another point Cardinals. So Cardinals within 3. A 3-0 sweep here this afternoon. So this goes to South Border. Big swing by Andre. Nice swing. I got her down. Let's see. 4 kills this set. She have a nice set. So Sarah Fifley will serve, the junior libero. Goes to Carrington. Shot blocked up front. Be a stuff block. Good for South Border. That's Bader. It's her first, the junior. So Sarah Fifley to serve for South Border. Service goes to the Cardinals. Cardinals attack, and shot from Hewitt. Played by Fifley. Nice dig. It goes to the bleachers. Mustangs get it across. Nice play. Here's Carrington. Van Ray swings. That'll fall. Van Ray, 4 kills. Cardinals within 2. Of a 3-0 victory. Moving on to the Region 3 semifinal tomorrow night. Here's Smith to serve for the Cardinals. Back row to Munson. To be a good kill from the far block from Doan. Just her 3rd kill. She's had a kill in each set, it looks like. South Border to serve. Sent across from Bader. Played by Carrington. Here's Coleman with the swing. Dug out by the Mustangs. Set by Doan. Shot down and set down from Eva Meyer. Meyer has her first kill. She's got 5 now in the contest. This 3rd set definitely a lot closer than the first couple of sets. 25-16, 25-13. Although South Border made a nice run. They tied it at 15 in set 1. But Carrington scored 5 unanswered to take the lead and never look back. Here's a shot by Munson. That'll fall for Munson. Munson has 4 kills. She's got 11 now. Cuts the gap to 2 here in set 3. 23-21. Carrington on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Serving is Bader. Here it is. See by the Cardinals. Wendell, the high floater, and went out of bounds. So be a point south border. Mustangs within one now here in set 3. Mustangs are down at 1 point here, 21-14. They have fought their way back to within 1. Service goes to Carrington. And the Cardinals dump it across. Van Ray will score. Now it's going to be match point for Carrington. Coleman will serve it up for the Cardinals. Here it is. Received by South Border. Shot from Munson, played by Wendell. Wendell swings. And that's going to drop. Wendell, 5 kills. That's going to do it. Carrington will win it. 25-22. Cardinals win it 3-0. Carrington will improve to 20-10 on the year. And the Mustangs will drop to 9-16 on the year, and they will end their season. So a nice season for the South Border Mustangs here. Congrats to them and head coach Chris Doan as their season comes to an end. Carrington will move on to the semifinal tomorrow night at 5:30. Their opponent will be determined. Whoever wins the next one, Medina, Pingree Buchanan, or Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion. All right, take a break. We'll be back to wrap things up, and then we'll get you ready for match 2 of the day from the Region 3 volleyball tournament here in Hazleton.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon!
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
High Plains Equipment of Carrington is your full-service Case IH dealer. They're proud to carry a huge selection of new and pre-owned inventory and Case IH genuine parts. If you're ready for your next new or used tractor or piece of equipment, their friendly and knowledgeable sales and financing departments are prepared to make sure your experience is outstanding. They also have over 6,000 Case IH genuine parts on hand, and they do bulk oil delivery or bulk filling of Hi-Tran or engine oil. Visit them online at highplainseq.com, located right off of Highway 200. High Plains Equipment of Carrington, Harvey, Rugby, and Devils Lake.
Welcome back to Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. 1 match complete. We still got 3 more to go. Our first match went to the Carrington Cardinals as they win over South Border Mustangs. 3-0, 25-16, 25-13, 25-22. And we'll get to our Enbridge Energy players of the game here shortly. Let's recap the stats, the unofficial stats for this one. First up for the Carrington Cardinals, leading the way, I had Isabel Wendell down with 14 kills and 2 aces here. Lura, 9 kills and a block. Hornet, 2 kills, 4 blocks. Van Ray, 5 kills. Smith, an ace. Hewitt, 5 kills and a block. Coleman, 4 kills. Now for South Border. Doan, 3 kills. Carlena Andre tonight, or this afternoon, 4 kills, 1 block. Actually, 3 blocks. Eva Meyer, 5 kills. Macy Munson, 11 kills. Claire Bader, 1 kill and 1 block. That's the stats here for South Border Mustangs, and they end their season at 9-16 overall. And Carrington moves on to tomorrow night's semifinal at 5:30. So Carrington 20-10 on the year now. The District 5 champs into the semifinal. Enbridge Energy players of the game. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Visit enbridge.com for career opportunities. Player of the game, we're going to go with Mercedes Lura for the Carrington Cardinals. 9 kills and a block tonight. And then also for South Border, we're going to give it to Carlena Andre, the sophomore. Actually, nice set three. Made that set three pretty close as the Mustangs got within two, but come up short. And then she also had 3 blocks. So congrats to Carlina Andre and Mercedes Lura, our players of the game, brought to you by Enbridge Energy. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Visit enbridge.com for career opportunities. Okay, well, that's going to do it for match number 1. We're going to take about a 10-minute break. We'll get starters and everything, and we'll come back with match number 2 of the day. That'll be Medina Pingree Buchanan taking on Lemoore Litchfield Marion. The winner of that one will move on and play Carrington tomorrow night at 5:30 in the first semifinal. Then we'll still have Linton HMB and Oaks. And the last match tonight, we'll have Edgeculla Montpelier taking on Kidder County. So we've still got 3 more matches to go here at the 2024 Region 3 Volleyball Tournament from Hazelton Moffett Braddock High School. And so we'll take a break, and you got to click the next link, the Medina Pingree Buchanan Lemoore Litchfield Marion link to tune in for our next broadcast here on yourliveevent.com. All right, we'll be back right after this.